1,800 meters above sea level in the Ethiopian highlands lies the source of the mighty Blue Nile, Lake Tana. Monks have lived on the lake's islands for more than 1,000 years. Their life on the island is surrounded by water. They say the lake water is healing.
We use the water for things in daily life. Other people come from far away to feel its healing powers. The water helps many ailments.
The wildlife around the lake is still intact. Sometimes, even forest elephants find their ways to its shore during the dry season. At that time of year, the Blue Nile falls are just 40 meters wide. Increased water use also contributes to the reduced water flow. A dam at the source regulates the volume of water passing through, and intense work continues on a new megadam on the Blue Nile. Parts of Ethiopia are still in need of development. There are few paved roads or sources of electricity. The people of the Hamar community in the south of the country will soon be connected to the electricity grid and the network of roads. They're self-sufficient, and until now, their main link to modern technology has been cell phones.
There's no electricity. I walk for 4 hours to charge my phone. We have to get water from far away, too. We hope to soon have water and electricity in every house.
In rural areas, they have the least access to clean water. The government has ambitious plans. It wants to make Ethiopia the biggest energy producer in all of Africa. Investors are more likely to come if the necessary infrastructure is already in place. Large cotton companies emerge as soon as water and electricity supplies are secured. A major part of the plans is currently Africa's biggest building site, the Great Ethiopian Renaissance Dam. Engineer Semenyu Bekele is responsible for construction. The vast expanse, covering 500 square kilometers, is due to be filled with water that will be taken from the Blue Nile. Every few months, Semenyu has to answer questions about the progress of the project from investors and the media. Ethiopian citizens have to contribute 1 month's salary to the cost of building the megadam. The World Bank dropped out as the main lender for the project, reportedly because Ethiopia failed to secure deals with energy companies in neighboring countries.
So I hope you will enjoy the visit.
But others have been put off by protests in Egypt. There, people fear that when the dam is finished, not enough water will get through to them. So Ethiopia has to come up with the 3.6 billion euros itself. The project relies on the support of citizens.
The dam is a rather compacted concrete dam. And after completion, more or less a little bit down here will be with the top surface of the dam or the crest level of the dam. Now we are progressing on the right bank side of the river, the diversion channel works, which we are going to temporarily divert the flow of water from its normal course of flow.
Close to the border with Sudan, work continues on the largest dam in Africa. From here, the Nile covers another 6,000 kilometers before it reaches the Mediterranean. 6,000 employees are working to move huge masses of earth. Soon, that number will double to 12,000, with people working in 3 shifts a day in order to complete the project by 2017.
We need power in the short term because, as you have already seen the country, or as you have already observed within the country, there are a lot of developmental works are coming, investments are coming in order to adequately reply their requests.
For Semenyu, the dam is the solution to many of his country's problems. It could help to create jobs and battle poverty, but only if the rest of the funding for the mega project comes in.